One person was transported to the hospital after a structure fire this morning. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight for NBC5 News at 11. I'm Derek Strom. Medford Fire says at around 3:30 this morning it got a call about an apartment complex on fire with multiple people trapped inside. That's our top story tonight at 11. The heavily involved structure fire was on 335 South Ivy Street in Medford. Crews say most of the people inside the building were able to get out before firefighters arrived. A neighbor was on the scene before firefighters arrived and described the situation as chaotic.
We kept hearing pops and booms, and so I opened up the window and I could see the flames coming up from the house. There was just a lot of flames, a lot of smoke. There was a lot of people that were just screaming and yelling. It sounded like people were hurt.
Firefighters say because it was the middle of the night, the fire was allowed to grow significantly before anybody called it in. Firefighters say the building was a large residence built in the 1920s that had been converted into 6 apartments. They say the layout of the apartments made it difficult for firefighters to get in and make sure nobody was left inside.
Some of these apartments that are converted to multiple unit apartments. Just by the nature of doing that, these buildings are kind of cut up. It makes it a little more difficult to find access and understand what the layout is from the outside of the building.
The battalion chief says one person was rescued from the 2nd floor of an apartment and transported to the hospital. The cause of the fire is still under investigation.